welcome back to my channel and welcome to April favorites. Spring has finally sprung. Finally, right? I think we've been talking about spring since like January when it was still winter time. And although sometimes it doesn't feel like spring outside, it's still spring in my heart, which is why I'm wearing florals. I've been wearing florals a lot lately. I love florals, and something about the springtime and florals and Easter, I just love springtime so much. But anyways, who cares about spring? We're talking about April, and I am getting stuff all over my pants. In today's video, I thought I'd tell you about the products that I loved in the month of April. A lot of these are new products, and I have one rediscovered favorite. So let's get into talking about those. And of course, my battery died as soon as I started this video, so now we're gonna hop into it. Let's talk about lip products first, mostly because something about lips and cheeks just speak to me in the springtime. So this month I've been focusing a lot on lip products. I thought I would narrow it down to the two products I've been using the most. Although I've been wearing a lip product almost every single day, and I've been experimenting and finding stuff I like, and I'm going to film a video talking about all of my favorite spring lipsticks just because I have like found so many of them in my collection that I'm in love with. But today's video, I thought I'd talk to you guys about my ultimate, like this month, the ones I've been using the most. So one of them is rediscovered. The other is brand new. The brand new ones are these new Peach Puffs by Too Faced. They're called the Diffused Matte Lip Color Peach Puffs by Too Faced. First of all, the smell. Oh my god, they smell so good. They smell like all of the Too Faced peach line has a really good peach smell to it. But something about these lip products, the smell is just so strong and so divine, and it just screams spring to me in April. Ugh, I love it. So I have two colors. I have Day Drinking and Boy Bye. I'm wearing Boy Bye on my lips, but I put something else on top of it just because I was playing around. But here is Day Drinking. It just has a beautiful kind of purpley pinky undertone to it. These are so soft and so lightweight. They're almost like a water on your lips. You don't feel like you're wearing a heavy lipstick, and you definitely don't feel like you're wearing a matte liquid lipstick. So if you are somebody like me who's not a huge fan of matte liquid lipsticks because they dry out your lips, they're heavy, they're flaky, these are not like that at all. The formula is so nice, you guys. Here is Boy Bye. It has more of almost like a reddish pink undertone to it. They're so pretty. I want to get more colors. The thing is, the colors are very deceiving online, so if you can go in store instead of buying online, I do recommend that, just so you're not surprised when you get the colors in the mail, you know what I mean? But these feel so nice on your lips. Oh, so lightweight and so just like springy. The next one is a lip gloss. So I have a lipstick and a lip gloss. This is by Lancome, and it's a lip gloss in the color 319. I want to say something with the name Rose is in the title. I'll link all of these products down below for you, but this is in the color 319, and it's just this beautiful pastel bright pink color. There it is right there. I'm not too sure how well you're going to be able to see it, but what I love about this is there isn't a scent to it. I don't love that. I love scents, but I just had to smell it. It's so nice, and it's not sticky. It's very lightweight. You can use it as a topper on top of a lipstick or alone if you just want a little something on your lips. It adds some shine, but it's not going to be like that sticky, weird glass feeling on your lips. And the applicator is so nice, you guys. It has like a doe foot pointed applicator, so you can really get in there and get up into your Cupid's bow in the corner of your lips like that. And it just makes it so easy to apply and just so nice and luxurious and just good feeling on your lips. So I know Lancome has a bunch of different colors of their lip gloss, but this one is just the most spring to me. So those are the two lip products that I have been using over and over and over again this month. I have just been obsessed, to say the least. Oh, I lied, I have another lip product, but this is a little bit different. So those are colored lip products. This is a lip balm. So I have three lip products to talk to you guys about. This is the Laneige Sleeping Care Mask in the vanilla scent. So a long time ago, well, probably like 5 months ago, Sephora released 4 or 5 different scents of this Laneige sleeping mask. They have the original, which is strawberry, and then they had like a lime, a grapefruit or something like that, and then this vanilla. And I didn't pick them up during that time because I was like, oh, I already have the strawberry one. Like, I don't need any more. And then they took them all away and all that was left was the original. And then I had that FOMO where I was like, I'm missing out. I need one of those flavored scents. I need one other than strawberry. You know, that sense where you're like, oh, I'm missing out. And so I kind of just like browsed around. They actually have them on Amazon, but I always get weary buying beauty products on Amazon, so I didn't buy it. And then they popped the vanilla one back on Sephora. So I was like, okay, I'm buying it. So I picked it up. It was in a couple Sephora hauls ago. And I've been using it like crazy, you guys. It doesn't smell too strongly of vanilla. It's very, very light. Like just a hint of vanilla. So if you're not a vanilla fan, but you don't like the strawberry one, I think you'd still be okay getting the vanilla one because it's ever so slight. Like you can't really even tell. But it just feels so nice on the lips. I actually put this on when I'm getting ready in the morning. I know it's a sleeping mask, but I use it while I'm getting ready in the morning. And sometimes I'll like put this on and then I'll forget to put a lipstick on. And then in the car when I'm driving to work, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot lipstick. And I'll put a lipstick on top of it and it still looks really good. It's hydrating. It just feels nice on the lips. I stinking love it, you guys. If you use it as a sleeping mask, I use the strawberry one as a sleeping mask. So I keep this one at my vanity and then the strawberry one I keep in my nightstand right here. Same product, different scents. So using it at nighttime, you wake up in the morning and your lips just feel better. They feel plump, they feel hydrated, they feel smooth. And it's really been helping my dry lips because I've had really dry lips lately. So highly recommend this. Laneige also has like a squeezy tube version of some type of lip product at Sephora now, and so I'm thinking about picking that up for the Sephora sale. I think it's like $15, which is still kind of pricey, but with the 20% off, it makes it what, like $12? They have a pear scented one. You guys, I love pear. I love pear anything. So I think I might pick up the pear one during the Sephora sale. All right, 2 skincare makeup-y type products. The first one is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. So I picked this up recently at Sephora. This is so hard to find in store. It's always sold out, you guys. They usually have it online, but as far as in store at Sephora, it is incredibly difficult to find, at least at the Sephoras I've been to in North Carolina and Arizona. I've been to multiples. My camera just shut off randomly. So what I was saying is I've been to multiple Sephoras looking for this and they're always sold out. So I was with my sister, she was in town visiting and we were at some random Sephora and they had it in stock. And so I was like, okay, I think this is a sign that I'm meant to buy it. Like, I just think it's a sign it was the last one. So I picked it up and I was a little bit unsure about it at first. But first of all, it smells so good. It has almost like a coconutty scent to it, like a sweet kind of coconutty scent to it. The texture is a little bit thicker than the Unicorn Farsali serum. That one is very liquidy. It's pink. It smells really good. It has glitter in it. This one, the texture is a little bit thicker and it's milky and it's white. It's kind of creamy, but it works really good. And I think the reason why I was on the fence before is I was layering it. So I was putting a primer on underneath of it, and they were good primers. Like I was putting the Tatcha primer underneath of it, or like any kind of pore filling primer underneath of it, and then I was putting this on top, and I felt like I wasn't really getting the full effect of the product. So I started using it alone. Like today I used it alone, and I think that is when I really started to fall in love with it, is when I use it completely by itself. I didn't try using it first and then putting a primer on top of it because I like to use multiple primers, so I didn't try it that way. But anyways, trying it alone, using it alone, it works so good. It makes your skin feel so nice. It does slightly fill in your pores and it just gives you this like look of just like more put togetherness. And if you wear just this, like when I went to New Jersey with my dad, we drove up there. And the morning before, I didn't do my makeup because I was like, we're gonna be in the car all day, who cares? But I did put this on first, and I just put this on, and I kept looking at myself in the mirror, and those car mirrors, they tell all your secrets, right? You can see everything in the little flip down visor mirror on your car. My skin looked so nice. And I know it's because I put this on. I just put this on. I put my moisturizers and creams, and then I put this on, and then that's it. And my skin looked so nice. So I don't know, I've really been liking it. It's really expensive, so buy her, you know, just maybe buy it during the Sephora sale, but I've been liking it quite a bit. I just had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I kept getting text messages and it was distracting me. Matt is golfing right now and apparently it's raining. He said it's like pouring, rain and pouring. He was complaining about it. Anyways, okay, next product is by Tatcha, and I'm pretty sure I talked to you guys about this in my March favorites. I'm pretty confident that I did. So if I did, I'm talking about it again because you guys, I like it that much. It is so good. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So I've talked to you guys about my struggles with dry skin, dry lips, dry hair. In fact, the next product I talked to you about is for my dry hair, my dry scalp. But the dry skin has gotten a whole lot better, a lot better. The dry scalp I'm still working with. The dry lips, you know, I found products that work, but the dry skin, I think I found products to make it better. And a lot of that is using the right moisturizer, using a thicker moisturizer. So I've been using the Drunk Elephant Lala Whipped Cream Moisturizer. But also making sure when I put my makeup on, I'm using the right kind of products. And this has been something that I think has really helped. So what I'll do with this, instead of using it as a setting spray, I will use it as a primer spray. So after I do my priming and things like that, I will spray this on, pat my beauty blender on top to kind of push it in, and that has really helped. Or what I like to do even more is I will put my foundation on my face, like I'll dot it on my face, and then I'll spray this directly on the beauty blender and use it to blend out the foundation or the concealer. And I think it really adds that extra element of kind of like luminosity, oiliness, but not too oily and not like sweaty looking, but just enough to kind of mix in with the cream product and make it blend out better and make it look less drying. And especially on my under eyes, it does some wonders under my eyes because I have fine lines, I have wrinkles, I'm getting old, it just is what it is. And so sometimes my under eyes, especially when I set the under eye concealer with the powder, just look dry and old. And so when I use something like this, spray it on the beauty blender first and then blend it out, it just looks more hydrated and more natural, and it blends easier, and it's a lifesaver. So another product that's very expensive, but get it during the Sephora sale. It's worth it. It's a really good product if you have dry skin. I'll just say that. Okay, let's talk about my dry scalp for a minute here. So I'm thinking about doing a video completely dedicated to the products I've been using for my dry scalp, what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. So I'm still kind of dealing with that. I just heard a noise out there. I think it was the dogs. I have my bedroom door cracked open and I can like kind of hear what they're doing out there. So I'm thinking about doing a video where I talk about all the products I've used. But in this video, so if you want to see that, let me know. But in my favorites, I wanted to talk specifically about the Living Proof line because I think out of everything I've tried, this is where I finally saw a drastic improvement in my scalp. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, I have recently, very recently, my whole life, I never had dry skin, dry scalp. I had oily scalp. But within the past like 4 or 5 months, in fact, right when I got pregnant, so I'm not sure if it's a pregnancy thing or if it's a weather thing or an age thing, a hormone thing. I don't know what the heck is causing it, but I have been dealing with a very severely dry scalp to the point where it gets very flaky. I will have flakes of skin in my hair. If I so much as even scratch my scalp, it just looks like snow everywhere. Flakes on my shirts if I'm wearing black, just like very dry scalp syndrome. I don't know what it's called, but so I've been trying a lot of different products, and one of the last things I tried, and probably one of the best things I tried, is this Living Proof line. So this is the Living Proof Restore line. I specifically have 3 of the products from that line. I'm not sure if there's more. If there is, I will probably end up buying them because I like it so much. But basically this is for dry and damaged hair and scalps. So I have the shampoo and the conditioner and then the daily scalp treatment. So I think this is really the winner, the big star of the show. But I figured I would use the whole line just to see if it made a difference, and I think it does. So this particularly is for visibly healthier hair, and this specifically is for your scalp. This, I think once I finish the bottles, I might not buy more. It is quite pricey. Living proof products are very, very expensive. They smell really good though. They all have a distinct kind of like herbally citrusy scent to it, but it smells really good. Oh, you know what? There is a hair mask in this line too that I have tried before. Oh no, I got shampoo on my finger. Woo. But yeah, this is really good. It makes my hair feel really soft. The conditioner is really thick. And before I use this, I've been using a clarifying shampoo. Every time I wash my hair, I'll use a shampoo that is specific for getting the gunk out of my hair. And then I'll go in with the shampoo and the conditioner. And usually when I use a clarifying shampoo, I have to use a hair mask afterwards in order to restore the moisture. But with this line, I feel like I can use just this conditioner and it works well enough. My hair still feels really nice. It still feels really shiny and it's not like stripping or anything like that. So yeah, nice and hydrating, nice and rich. I have really been liking both of these. They're sulfate free, they're silicone free, they're color safe, and they just make your hair feel better. But really, the star of the show is this scalp treatment right here. So what this is, it says it relieves dryness, itching, and irritation. It has kind of this pointy little tip on it, you can see. And what you do is after the shower, when your hair is still wet, but before you blow dry it, you put it in your scalp and then you rub it in, and then you part your hair in a different section, put it down the line, rub it in, continue to part, rub it in. And I will basically do that everywhere from like ear to ear, and then also here in the back, like crown of my hair. Rub it all in, brush out my hair, and then blow dry it. I feel like if you let it sit without blow drying, it will probably start to look crusty, but I used it today and you can tell my hair looks nice and shiny. It's bouncy, it's not crusty at all. So you don't have to worry about it like making your hair feel weird or greasy or oily. I don't feel like my hair looks greasy or oily at all. I think it looks really nice today, actually. So that was one thing I was worried about, but basically what it's supposed to do, it says it's clinically proven, activates, soothes, and relieves dry scalp, flaking, itching, and irritation after 4 weeks of use. I've been using it for about 3 weeks, so pretty spot on. Helps restore the balance in the scalp, makes your scalp healthy, flake-free, fast-absorbing, lightweight, silicone-free, and that's it. You guys, this stuff has worked so good. In one of my videos, I talked about an Oribe product that was very similar to this, more expensive than this, but very similar to this. It works well, but this works way better. Works way better. When I use this, I can go a couple of days before I get those flakes I was telling you about. Whereas before, I would have flakes day of. Day I washed my hair, the flakes would be there. It was like I didn't have a break, the flakes were just there. With this, I can go like 2 or 3 days and then the flakes start to come. So I'm definitely seeing a difference. I'm definitely seeing an improvement. I really, really like this product. It's quite pricey, it's living proof, but again, get it during the Sephora sale, and if you struggle with a dry, flaky, irritated scalp, I hope this works for you like it did for me. Alright guys, so those are the products that I loved during the month of April. I hope that you liked this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what products you loved in the month of April so that I can check them out. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!